agree with mostly everything that's been said. I mean, we know that, only about 31% of Americans trust our healthcare system. We have a terrible healthcare system. Doctors suffer because of big corporations as well. Doctors that want to do good, like my husband, operates on someone even though they don't have insurance. And they're talking about threatening him with insurance fraud. I would say you could get about 20 years in prison, so that's a death sentence for him.
Welcome back to Pop Flash, your ultimate destination for Hollywood drama, jaw-dropping scandals, and the hottest controversies shaking up the entertainment and political worlds. Today, we're diving into a story that's as dramatic as it is important, combining the glitz of daytime television with the serious stakes of political and legal battles. Get ready, because we're unpacking the explosive lawsuit between Democratic Senator John Fetterman and Sunny Hostin, one of the prominent hosts of The View. This case is sparking debates on media accountability, free speech, and the fine line between opinion and defamation. So grab a seat and stay tuned. This one's a wild ride. John Fetterman, the bold and unapologetically outspoken senator from Pennsylvania, has long been a force to be reckoned with in American politics. Known for his relentless push for justice, equality, and fairness, Fetterman has solidified his reputation as a trailblazer, unafraid to challenge entrenched norms or tackle controversy head-on. But this time, the battle isn't unfolding in legislative chambers or on the campaign trail. It's happening in the courtroom. In a dramatic twist, Fetterman has launched a legal offensive against Sunny Hostin and the producers of The View, claiming that comments made during a live broadcast were not only inflammatory, but outright defamatory. This legal clash isn't just another heated political spat. It's shaping up to be a high-stakes confrontation that puts the media's accountability under a glaring spotlight. At the heart of the storm is Fetterman's appearance on The View, the wildly popular daytime talk show infamous for its fiery debates and no-holds-barred takes on everything from politics to pop culture. While viewers are accustomed to the show's spirited exchanges, no one could have predicted that Fetterman's segment would spiral into such a massive controversy. The senator alleges that Hostin's on-air remarks went far beyond the realm of spirited discussion, crossing an unforgivable line into defamatory territory. He claims these statements not only tarnished his hard-earned reputation, but caused lasting harm that extends far beyond personal insult. And in today's hyper-connected world, where a single sensational comment can ignite a firestorm on social media in mere seconds, Fetterman's decision to fight back is shining a harsh light on the precarious balance between free speech and defamation in modern media. This lawsuit comes at a time when the public's trust in media institutions is under intense scrutiny. Fetterman's claims underscore the power wielded by platforms like The View, where millions tune in daily, expecting both entertainment and substance. Yet this case raises pressing questions about what happens when the lines blur, when bold opinions collide with reputational harm. For Fetterman, this isn't just about repairing his name. It's about setting a precedent for how influential media outlets should operate in a world where their words can carry consequences as sharp as a courtroom ruling. Let's take a moment to truly grasp what's at stake here. The View isn't just another daytime talk show. It's a cultural powerhouse, with millions of loyal viewers tuning in daily for its electrifying mix of political debates and celebrity gossip. Its influence on public opinion is immense. Every comment, every heated exchange, and every bold statement has the potential to shape narratives far beyond the show's set. And that's precisely why Senator John Fetterman's lawsuit is making such a splash. His fight isn't just about personal vindication. It's a bold stand against the unchecked power of media platforms. By filing this legal challenge, Fetterman is drawing a line in the sand, asserting that no platform, no matter how influential, has the right to propagate harmful or misleading statements without facing serious consequences. At the center of this storm is Sunny Hostin, a co-host renowned for her sharp, unfiltered opinions and fearless approach to tackling even the most contentious topics. But now, the tables have turned, and Hostin finds herself under a blistering spotlight. Was her comment during the live broadcast simply an honest opinion expressed in the heat of the moment? Or did it veer dangerously into the territory of defamation? This is the million-dollar question that the courts and the public will dissect as the case unfolds. Hostin, who has built her career on her unapologetic candor, now faces the sobering reality of how those same candid remarks might carry far-reaching consequences. Whether Hostin's intentions were malicious or not, the controversy has sparked a larger conversation about the responsibilities that come with having a platform of this magnitude. Public figures like Hostin wield significant influence, and their words carry weight far beyond the studio walls. This case is a stark reminder that with great power comes great responsibility. And when that responsibility is called into question, the repercussions can be seismic. This isn't just a headline-grabbing feud. It's a mirror reflecting some of the most pressing societal challenges of the digital age. In a world where social media reigns supreme and the 24/7 news cycle churns out information at lightning speed, the boundary between opinion and outright defamation has grown more precarious than ever. Fetterman's lawsuit plunges straight into the heart of this debate, questioning whether media personalities should be allowed to operate with unchecked freedom. It's a daring challenge that could send shockwaves through the industry, reshaping how talk shows, journalists, and public figures engage in the age of instant information sharing. A victory in this case might do more than clear Fetterman's name. It could redefine the very fabric of media accountability. But let's get to the real question. Why does this matter to you? The truth is, this case isn't just about one man's reputation. It's a glaring spotlight on the ethical responsibilities of modern journalism. Shows like The View, with their massive audiences and provocative discussions, wield enormous power to shape narratives and public perceptions. Fetterman's bold legal move is more than a personal crusade. It's a wake-up call to every media outlet about the weight of their words. It's a loud and clear reminder that great influence demands equally great caution. At the same time, this case forces us to reckon with a core democratic principle: the protection of free speech. While we treasure the right to express opinions openly, where do we draw the line when those opinions risk causing real harm? This lawsuit has ignited a fiery debate about the balance between safeguarding free speech and preventing damage to individuals' lives and reputations. It's a complex, high-stakes battle that cuts to the very core of what it means to live in a free yet responsible society. Let's dive into the ripple effects this case could create. If Fetterman's accusations hold water in court, it could send shockwaves through the media world, forcing networks and talk shows to adopt far stricter guidelines for their commentary, especially when discussing high-profile figures. The days of unchecked opinions and sensational sound bites might just come to an end. On the other hand, if the court rules against Fetterman, it could reinforce the long-standing belief that public figures must endure a certain degree of scrutiny, criticism, and even harsh judgment as part of the spotlight they inhabit. Whichever way the gavel falls, the verdict will shape the delicate and often volatile intersection of politics, media, and public discourse for years to come. But that's not all. This case is already creating ripples long before a single ruling is made. Legal pundits and media analysts are deep in speculation mode, debating how this lawsuit could redefine the rules of engagement for media outlets. Could this be the spark that ignites a new era of media accountability, with networks treading carefully to avoid crossing ethical lines? Or will this be remembered as a misstep by a public figure attempting to shield his reputation from the inevitable scrutiny of fame? One thing is certain: this legal drama is far from its final act. The courtroom battle has struck a chord across the nation, igniting conversations about the power and danger of words in today's hyper-connected world. The way we use language can inspire, divide, or even destroy reputations in an instant. With stakes this high, the resolution of this case won't just impact those directly involved. It will shape the broader narrative of accountability and responsibility in an era where words travel faster than ever before. So, what do you think? Is Fetterman justified in taking legal action, or is this much ado about nothing? Should media outlets like The View be more cautious about their commentary, or is this just part of the game when you're in the public eye? Whatever your take, one thing's for sure. This story has all the drama, intrigue, and high stakes that make it a perfect fit for Pop Flash. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow this unfolding saga. We'll be here breaking down every twist and turn so you don't miss a thing.